Hi everybody, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm really glad you're here. The way that I do my readings is I will pull one of the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards here to get the overall energy or theme of the reading. Then we'll move into the tarot cards to get the messages it is that Spirit wants you guys to know. If you are returning to my channel, thank you very, very much for all of your comments, your likes, your shares, subscribes. It means more to me than I could ever express to you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting my channel. That being said, I've already shuffled off camera and meditated on the cards. So we will go ahead and jump into this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time shuffling. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're going to get the overall energy of the reading. Ooh, we have temptation. So, there is something here. I feel like you guys, there's something here. You guys might have, okay, there might be a situation that you're in to where, what am I, okay, I'm going immediately to relationships, guys, so this may not be what the reading's about, but this is what I'm getting from this card for somebody. There may be a situation where you have somebody, but you want somebody else. It's almost like you want both people. There may be two people or two situations. Trying to be as general as I can here. There might be two situations that you want. You want them both. You don't just want one. You want both of them. I feel like you're of two minds here. Trying to focus on one and stay active in a situation, but you also have your eye on another situation and trying to stay active in that one as well, all right? But we'll see. Let's see what comes out in the messages for you guys. Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Whoops. The Seven of Cups, which is going to come out because it's one of the cards. So we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Ten of Coins, and the Magician. And there you are. I always see this as an Aquarian male when I do personal readings. So, there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of things with the Seven of Cups swirling around you. A lot of different things, maybe a lot of different opportunities. Okay, with this temptation and the way the cards came out, I'm feeling like this could be money related now, especially since this Ten of Pentacles is out, Ten of Coins is out here. It's almost like this feeling of not being satisfied. You want more, okay? I want more, which it falls in play with this devil and with this temptation energy, which is the devil card in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. But there is a victory here. There is some kind of recognition, some type of success, you know. Yes, you know, this is just the beginning. I'm feeling this is just the beginning. There's so much more I want, and there's so much more that I'm going after. Nothing is going to stop me here. I'm focused with this King of Swords and Knight of Swords, and determined, ambitious, logically thinking, very practical. I mean, very not practical, but very analytical. You know, just this focus, one-track mind. I've got a one-track mind. I'm focused on what it is I want here. I am determined. I know exactly what it is. Emotions do not come into play. I'm going after this money. This is what I want. And I feel like you might have your hands in a lot of cookie jars here as far as money goes, which why I think this temptation. Okay? Could be about relationships. I have to get the clarifiers out to go a little bit deeper, but on the surface here, this appears to me like it's about money. You're very money driven right now. You are very driven to go after more. You want more. I want more money. You know, you've had some type of victory here, however that resonates. You've had some type of victory. So you're already in the limelight. You're already shining bright and doing great, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I want more. I've got a taste of what it's like to succeed. I have a taste of success, and now I want more with it, and I'm going after it, okay? Let's see. What can you tell me about the Six of Wands, Spirit? Six of Swords, moving forward. At any cost. I feel like it's like at any cost here. I don't care. I'm driven. You're very driven. For the Aquarians I'm talking to, I feel this very driven energy. Like I'm gonna do this. I'm going after it. I know exactly what I want. You have your mind set, and I feel like it's more money. I want money. I want that money, but there is this. I feel like there needs to be a balance, guys, because you might get to the point of greed, temptation. You know, you already have what you need and what's good, but you still have your eye, you're still looking over at something else and focusing. Like I said, you're of two minds here. You're doing successful, you're successful at something, at whatever it is you're currently doing here, all right? And whatever this success is, it's bringing forward movement, all right? But look at her. Look at her face. You know, what's the cost? At what price? What price is this money or this ambition is going to cost you? What's the price, you know? What is this Seven of Cups, Spirit? And the Seven of Cups, when I was shuffling these cards, I saw that too come out. I think it was in the pre-shuffle. The Fool. Yep. So, new journey, going into the unknown, taking a leap. I see all these shiny things, all these things that I can have, all these things I can go after. I can't just settle on one, you know, hell, I'll go after them all. And I feel like that's the kind of energy that you guys are in. I'm just going to go after it all. And you know, with the Fool, there is this risk of throwing caution to the wind. There's a risk associated with this Fool at times, okay? So you need to be careful, because all that glitters is not gold. I have no idea where that came from, but I had to say that. So keep that in mind, Aquarius. You know, you might be really like hardcore here and you know, everything like that, and think that you have it all figured out. But I feel like this is, I don't know, you guys are it's like, just, there's a sense of be careful. Be careful. There's a possibility you could end up losing everything, okay? Because I feel like, I want to say greed. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, you know, be mean, but there is a distinct line, you know, there's a fine line between ambitious and greed. There's a fine line in there. You know what I mean? And you're walking it. What's this King of Swords energy? The Ace of Swords. You know exactly what it is. You are determined here. You are determined. I am not going to stop. But there's this caution, Aquarius. I'm feeling like this, be careful, you know. I feel it. You are damned and determined. I don't think you're just very focused. It's like a one-track mind right now, and money is what it is. And it's like you're not paying attention to anything else but that. That's all that's in your head. And you have a plan. You feel like you have it all figured out. And with Aquarians, no doubt, I guarantee you have thought about it. But again, there might be something that you're missing here, and that is getting caught up in some type of making risky moves, making risky choices here, you know. Decide, you know, and some of you might be playing like the stock market or whatever, and you need to be careful where you're putting your investments, you know. And it might be because some of this fame, success, whatever this is, might have went to your head a little bit. Okay? And I'm not trying to dog on y'all at all. So take this as just, you know, I'm reading what I see, and I'm just letting you guys know. So if you're embarking on this, take this as a warning and to be careful. Don't lose focus here of, you know, what it is you really want. Don't let money control you. Because again, this is the devil card in the traditional tarot. And, you know, the devil is about greed. It's about, you know, any kind of negative thing, a little too much temptation, like it says. Doesn't always have to be in another, a relationship wise or anything. I just see this as money. Money is what's driving you right now. Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords, Spirit? Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil again. I think that for some of you, you may have been coming from a place to where you didn't have a lot, or you've waited for so long for the bad times to end, for situations. Maybe you guys are coming from a place that wasn't so great. You know, the Ten of Swords here. And because of that, that's what's pushing you to go into hardcore, you know, oh, you know, I want it all, I want it all. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's this element of, we have the devil here and we have the temptation, which is the devil card here. There is this element of becoming obsessive, okay? Of being obsessive here. And pushing too hard and going for something too much to the point to where it's not actually going to be beneficial. It's going to end up being detrimental to you. All right. And again, you know, this, I feel like money is really got you're really being controlled, I think, by money. It's your obsession for money here. And again, this could have happened because you came from a place where you didn't have any, you know, and now you do. Now you're successful. Now it's just like, oh, I gotta have more. I want more. I want more. It's like you got a taste of success and it's just went completely, literally to your head. Okay. Tell me about this Ten of Coins. Look, it's the second time I was shuffling and this card showed itself. The Seven of Cups. Again, I'm telling you guys, you need to be careful. Just please be careful. What is this Ten of Coins? Knight of Wands, yep. Okay, so the Knight of Wands energy, going, seeking, actively going after what it is that you're passionate about. You've got this fire under your butt, you know, you're going for it. But remember, the Knight of Wands, very impulsive energy, can be reckless at times. You know, the Knight of Wands is not sometimes a very, like, solid energy. They kind of just go for whatever it is that excites them for the moment. And then when they're done, they move on to something else. Just be careful, because in your pursuit of this Ten of Pentacles and this lap of luxury, the life of luxury, or whatever it is, and all this money, there is this fear or this feeling you guys are going to push too hard and too much. All right, that you're going to start acting impulsively and not thinking logically enough here, because you're too consumed with the fact of, I want more success. I want to be more. I need more, you know. What is this Magician? The Magician, we have the Wheel. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting abundance and good luck here. And it looks like you're getting it, but I don't know. There's just, all right, what are these cards? We have the Knight of Swords again and the Hanged Man. I just really feel like you guys are being like, there's this, there is this money that you guys are just so after. And remember, the Magician, it talks about manifestation, but this can also be a manipulative type of energy here, guys, okay? So, you know, some of you could be swindling here and, you know, hustling or whatever you want to call it, and everything as far as money goes. And you just, there's this element of having to be careful. you know, because the Hanged Man, she's all caught up here. And quickly all bound up and caught up in a situation or caught up in something. So I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling you have to be careful. Really think about things before you start going around investing stuff. Really think about stuff and where you are before you just start impulsively going and making all these choices and making all these risky decisions regarding money, okay? Because there's this fear. What's driving you is this obsession to have more. And I feel like this is coming because, to me, you're moving forward, you're moving on. But I think you're coming from a place that maybe there was a lack here. There was like not a lot of money. Maybe there wasn't a lot that you had or that you could do. And now you've stepped into this spotlight here, and you're successful and you're doing well. And because of that, there is this fear that I don't want to go back to where I came from. So now you're overcompensating because of that. You're afraid. So you're just like, oh, boom, boom, boom. It's just like a one-track mind. I'm not going back to where I came from. I'm not going back to that. I have to get money. Money is like, whew, really driving you guys in this reading. It's all about money. But again, there is the possibility of getting caught up into something here that is not good. All right? Because of how much and how driven and you are after money, how much you want this. And I feel like you're not going to be making the best decisions when it comes to money. And I feel like it's going to be reckless and impulsive. And because of that, you're going to get yourself caught up into a situation that you're not going to be happy with, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. So take it as a warning here. If this resonates with you and this is where you are and this is what you're thinking, there's absolutely nothing wrong with going after money. There's nothing wrong with making yourself better or earning more. That's not what this message is about. This message is do not become obsessive over it, because once you start to do, and we've got this energy here, this devil energy twice, okay, regarding this. Once if you cross that fine line and you get to the point to where you're overly obsessive, you're going to start making some really not good decisions when it comes to money, okay? And you're going to end up being caught up into something that you know, quickly, it's going to catch you up here into something that may not be a good situation to be in, okay? So just take this as kind of a warning, guys, okay? So I hope it resonated. If it did, awesome. Please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. If it didn't, don't worry about it. It wasn't your story this time. You can check out the other signs or the other videos for the signs in your chart and try to, you know, to get more clarity on this reading, because sometimes or, you know, if this doesn't resonate, your moon, your rising, they might resonate with you more, all right, than this one does. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.